Hello my lovelies, so I just wanted to do a quick video for all of you guys just on my MAC foundation collection, as well as my opinions of which foundation is best for which type of person or for which needs. I have been asked about MAC foundations a lot, and recently I was going to do a back to MAC, not recently, now I'm due a back to MAC. And it's really funny because I thought if I back to MAC this, then I won't be able to do this video because like that's like two of my main foundations gone. And I didn't realize how many MAC foundations I have just because like I have some in storage. So basically I decided to do this video because it, as well as hopefully helping some of you people, it could help me in future when I come to like repurchase these foundations. So the first foundation I'm going to review is this one. So if somebody said to me, I just want a liquid foundation, I do want to use it every day, and I want it to be from MAC because I want to back to MAC it or whatever, and it has to be like a normal liquid consistency, I would choose this one. It's the Select SPF 15 foundation, and yeah, as the name suggests, it has an SPF of 15, which is a light coverage just for general everyday, and it's a liquid consistency. It's quite a the finish, it's neither matte neither like dewy, it's kind of in between, like a semi-matte or a demi-matte, and it's a really good foundation. Even MAC describes it on its website, the best way to baby your skin. So I definitely suggest this for you if you're looking for an everyday liquid foundation. Okay, so the next one is this one. This is the MAC Face and Body, and it's a huge bottle. So if I was asked for something that's quite affordable, and for somebody who doesn't have a lot of discoloration or pigmentation, just somebody who needs a light coverage, and they want it for either everyday or to look good in photographs, this doesn't have any SPF, and it does look good in pictures. You put it on your skin and it disappears immediately. It just sinks right in, it dries. So you just blend it in very fast. I prefer to use it with fingers, just because even when I use it with a brush, like it just dries out. So I like to put it on straight away and just whack it all over. And it's 120 mils, and once opened it will last 24 months. So that's a really good one for younger and mature skin, just because it won't settle into fine lines or anything like that. And also it probably should not irritate like a younger, oilier skin because it's water based. Oh, and this is also a favourite of Cheryl Cole, just thought I'd say that. The next foundation is the Mineralize Satin Finish, and I suggest this for anybody who has a drier skin type. Anybody who has a dry skin type. As you can see, I'm right at the bottom of mine. This is the one that I'll be back to macking, as well as the Select, which I think I've dropped. No, I've put it back. Okay. And this does give a satin finish. It's very similar to the finish you get from using like Bare Minerals powder foundation, or even the MAC Mineralized powder. So if you like that, this is a perfect partner for that. And this is specifically good for dry skin, although I think you can use it with any skin type just because it's so light on the skin and it doesn't give a heavy coverage. It does give a bit of a luminous finish, so it's a very nice foundation to use, and it already comes with a pump, so it's very portable. And the next foundation is the Studio Fix Fluid, and I'm gonna kind of compare it to this one. That's the Studio Sculpt foundation. Both have SPF 15. This one is, they're both 30 mils. The bottle says 40 mils. It's not 40 mils. It used to be 40 mils, but they've changed the bottle size. It's now 30 mils. If I have the box, no, they both say 40 mils. That's so not 40 mils. It used to be a bigger bottle. Anyway, yeah, so this one gives a more dewy finish, and this one gives a matte finish. This one looks amazing in like pictures and in videos. If you are into Bollywood movies, this is what they use on like all the actresses and stuff, like Rani Mukherjee, Priyanka Chopra, and you know, all of them. this is the foundation, and this one, it's similar, but oh, and this will cover up, like in the NC colors it's very yellow, but it'll cover up like ashiness and like discoloration. It's quite a heavy coverage, and this is a heavy coverage as well. I think it says it's oil free, but it does contain shea butter, so it is good for a drier skin type, and it gives a more luminous finish. And it's something that I know the MAC sales assistants and stuff, they like to sell to for like bridals and stuff. Anybody wants a dewy luminous finish. This one, it comes in a compact. It's the Studio Tech. It's really, it dries out really easily, so that's why I've kept the foil on this one, just because this has been a repeat purchase and I'm quite familiar with this now. You can lift this up and there's a sponge there, and I would only use that in an emergency, or if you are a sponge person, then I would suggest sticking a new sponge in there every couple of days, depending on how good you are at cleaning the sponges. It does have holes at the bottom so that the sponge can breathe and dry, because when it's left dry that it breathes, left wet that it will breed bacteria and it'll come out in spots. Anyway, so onto the formula. It's kind of like a cream to powder formula, and it gives a really good coverage. It's like it's definitely above medium unless you share it out somehow, which if you watch my foundation video, I kind of give you an idea of how to share out a foundation. No SPF, so you won't have problems with light reflective. You can bad in pictures. It's great for travel. I strongly suggest this for anybody who's like a model or somebody who photographs a lot and they want to carry their foundation with them. This one. Okay, so this is the MAC full coverage foundation, and it is solid, and you get a lot in here. You get 28 grams. That is huge. It's really heavy, really thick. Again, if you wear this, you need to share it out, I think, unless you have severe like some sort of severe scarring or acne or something that you really need to cover up. I just use it as concealer now because I do have bad skin, but this can look caked, so it's not the best one for me. This is available from Pro stores or from Mac Pro on the phone. So where's it gone? Studio Fix, I think, was available in the powder first, and then they created this on demand. And I don't think this has an SPF in it. Again, it's got the compartment for the sponge. I like to apply it with a big fluffy brush like this one. This is my Sigma 150, and I just go like that and then just apply it all over my face. And I generally use this when I have it to hand over to kind of set my foundation, but to add coverage as well, just because I do have bad skin, and I like to layer my foundation concealer just so that it's not cakey. Yeah, and I forgot what I was going to say. I do suggest you go one shade up in a powder, but that's my opinion. You don't have to follow that. I do, because it works for me. And yeah, it does give a decent coverage, and this is definitely for the people who will say, I don't want to use a liquid foundation, I just like to maybe put on my mascara and my lipstick, and I just want to go over with a powder. Oh yeah, this will not get rid of oiliness, so if you're going to use it to set your foundation to get rid of shine, it won't do it. I still have to use MAC blot powder. It's such a curse, man. I have the dry skin ever. You guys know I call myself the dry skin diva, but I get shine on my chin. I think it's such a curse. That's so annoying. Yeah, so I have to have this whole blot powder compact just to apply to my chin. That's annoying. And finally, this is a recent foundation, but it's not their newest foundation. It's the Pro Longwear. It only has an SPF of 10, and this is for anybody who wants their foundation to last a long time. I like to use this like if I'm going to the beach, if I'm going to a theme park, if I'm going to have like a busy day running around with the kids, like a very energetic type of day. Not necessarily to the gym. If I had to wear a foundation to the gym, then I would wear this one. That was hard. Yeah, and it does give a decent amount of coverage. Again, it's buildable. Skin benefits not a lot really, but it is a long lasting foundation. And I know some people don't like the colors, especially within the NC range, but it does have an awkward color, but it's really good for like coverage and stuff. It doesn't look bad in pictures. It looks pretty good. I think it's something that you just notice yourself, because anybody who I've seen wear it, I still think they look really nice. So yeah, so give it a go if you're looking for a long wear foundation. So that is basically my MAC foundation collection and my opinions of which one you should use or which one is better for who, and just kind of, you know, I mean, like I said before, this is as helpful to me and probably the most helpful to me, because like I can look back at this video and I can, when, you know, once I've used these foundations up over the next 10 years, I'm joking, then I can look back at the video and I can be like, oh okay, well I want some really long wearing, so prolonged wear would probably be the best for me. And there is a new foundation Matchmaster. I was gonna get it. It's a 40ml bottle. I think it's the most expensive foundation by MAC as yet. I think it's kind of on the principles of the, I forget the name of it, the Lancome, it's not Taint Idol, Taint something, and it's kind of like a square bottle, and it's very light reflective, and it's supposed to be skin perfecting. I have tried it. It is quite nice, but you can see I've got so many foundations, and that is just my MAC foundations. I have Chanel, Lancome, Makeup Forever, Clinique, Estee Lauder. You know, I have the works. I'm on a makeup ban, or at least a foundation ban for now. Anyway, this video is getting kind of long, but I'm gonna excuse myself for this one because I think there's a lot of information on a lot of products crammed in. So again, yeah, I really hope you found this useful or helpful. Let me know which foundation you're using. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you don't like about it. If you're using a non-MAC foundation, again, I'd love to know what you're using, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. So yeah, everyone, take care, and I hope to chat to you soon. And don't forget to leave your comments and subscribe. Bye.